Late October 2018, Taproom Tasting from Galveston Island Brewing on the island, starting now. Okay, here we go. Back at Galveston Island, which is one of my favorites on the island, as I've said before. This trip was productive. I got to go down to Brews Brothers and didn't get anything there on video yet, but I got a bunch of stuff on the Strand and I got to talk to Devil and the Deep. So, in fact, that one will probably post before this one. So, those are the two best breweries on the island. There are two other semi-breweries on the island that do beers not year-round, but kind of here and there. We're going to try to get those later on. But today, today we are going to try the Causeway, the Double Number 10, the Raspberry IPA, and the Pit Pat. I can tell you right now the Pit Pat is my favorite because it's a peanut butter porter. It's the one I always come down here and get if they have it, which is not year-round, but it's off and on. We pull up, I took a picture of the board inside so I could read you the ABV and the IBU for everything. So the first one is the Causeway Kolsch. It's a 5.2% ABV with an 18 IBU, which is obviously probably really smooth. That's the color of it right there. Oh, that's a really good, it's got a hint of a Belgian ale flavor to it. Bit citrus, really light and refreshing. Great summer beer. Next one is their Double 10, is a double IPA with Simcoe and Mosaic. S-I-M-C-O-E. If I'm reading that handwriting correctly, that's from the chalkboard inside. Simcoe and Mosaic. I don't know what that is. I don't typically like IPAs, but this is their second to newest beer on the menu, so we're going to try it. It is a, holy cow, it's a 9.1% ABV and a 73 IBU. Ooh, that's high for an IPA. It's a high alcohol by volume for an IPA. That's not too bad. It's a little bit too hoppy for me, but again, everyone's tastes are subjective. It's like a Mosaic IPA. Not quite as hoppy as what I would usually describe as a Mosaic IPA, but very good nonetheless. This one here's going to be very interesting. This one's called Raspberry Stepped on My Foot. It's a milkshake IPA, what they call a milkshake IPA. 4.1% ABV and 23 IBUs. 23 IBUs is incredibly low for an IPA. I should have got some water to cleanse my palate first. Drink that Mosaic. It's got a slight raspberry creamy flavor. Probably why they call it a milkshake. And it's good. That's a good, refreshing summer beer. Down here, St. Arnold is right up the highway in Houston, and they have a Raspberry AF beer that is, I can't remember if it's an IPA or a Goza. It might be a Goza. I don't remember what it is right now, but it's very tart. Not very sweet at all for raspberries, but this is not too tart. I wouldn't call it sweet. It's definitely sweeter than the Raspberry AF from St. Arnold's, though. That's good. I may get a pint of that. We'll see. This one is my favorite. It's the Pit Pat. And I've already bought 2 growlers of this. I've been down here for like 8 days so far. So, yeah, I bought two growlers of it so far. Oh, that's the best beer in the world. My goodness, that is a peanut butter porter. Not a stout, but a porter. It's a 4.8% ABV, and it's a 27 IBU. And that is, at this point in time, in October of 2018, that is my favorite beer on the island. I keep looking down like this so I can see the screen because the sun's right there. I don't mind saying that. That's my favorite beer on the island. That is very, very good. So, there we have it. The 4 newest beers on tap at the Galveston Island Brewing Company here on Stewart Road, basically the corner of 85th Street and Stewart Road towards the west end of the island. Stewart Road is 1 block off of the seawall, and very convenient location down here. So you guys be sure to subscribe to my channel down there. Click on the subscribe button. If you've been to this brewery, tell me what you've had. Tell me what your favorite beer is. Or if you've been to Galveston and had some other beer, put it in the comments below. Tell me what your favorite beer on the island of Galveston is. We'll see you next time.